ever gotten, like, how do you, I'm really trying to, like, be objective and break this down, but Chad, have you ever, like, forgotten about somebody's abusive tendencies because they paid you? Like, I understand being scared or, like, but she's saying that he paid her feelings away.
He would just pay me a flat fee of £15 an hour, which back then was fantastic. I was making £5 an hour at my 9-to-5 job. But when you look at the money that I was actually bringing in, it just doesn't even scratch the surface.
Were there any other instances where there was physical?
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Swag Messiah. Alright guys, so I want to apologize for that intro earlier, but I will bring up the question. Do you remember a little TV show that would show up on this channel that doesn't exist anymore called Spike TV? And it was called 1,000 Ways to Die. Like, do you remember that show? You don't? Oh, okay. Well, here, I got you. Watch.
Nathaniel is a man on a mission. The year is 1925. The location, a Paris prison.
Did you get all that? We are in 1925 within a Paris prison.
Nathaniel is determined to abolish one of history's most notorious methods of execution.
Je demande autorisation d'assister à votre exécution pour démontrer que la guillotine est inhumaine.
The guillotine. Don't waste your pity on this guy. If Nicholas was guilty of only half the murders and rapes he's accused of, he would still deserve to die.
Yo, do you know what's like crazy to me is that, you know, without the internet, or I mean, this is 1925, you know, this is like long before TV was even a thing. So, you know, without the internet or any cameras like that, like this is probably before cameras. Like, how many crimes were actually committed behind closed doors that went unsolved, and we have no idea that even happened? No, like for real, like just sit there and just really think about it. How many undocumented crimes and murders has there been? Like, how many bodies have just been randomly found somewhere and just have never been identified? And or if they have been identified, they never identified the murderer. Wow, like how do they even like solve murders? Like in the
1892 and replace the axe as a more humane form of execution. The heavy angled blade sliced through the victim's.
Okay, so they would straight up just take an axe to your head like that, though. Like, I mean, like the guillotine was specifically made so that they don't have to take the axe. They would straight up just take with the axe. Just.
Déclaration d'arrêt de mort.
Nathaniel has gotten permission from prison officials and from Nicholas to study his head right after being severed.
Yo, this is probably how they discovered CTE. I'm just joking. I'm obviously joking. I'm joking.
Nathaniel believes, as many do, that the brain retains consciousness for several seconds after the blade does its dirty work. If this was true, the argument could be made that death by guillotine was inhumane. The big moment came. Nathaniel stared into the eyes of the severed head.
Scientists have been debating this question for.
Listen, I'm just trying to figure out if the head. Shut up! Listen, I'm just trying to figure out if the head is still alive or not. Goddamn, bro, can like you be quiet? Big giggle lamb.
For years, the lack of brain trauma by guillotine means there is the possibility that they may be able to see, hear, or even sense, even up to a minute. There is still blood in the brain, there's still oxygen, and he could be conscious until he died from lack of oxygen.
Shouldn't we know this by now? I mean, he's probably not gonna be able.
Whatever Nathaniel was hoping to find wasn't there. Just some involuntary twitching.
He's like just over here just speaking to a head, like, what?
We've gone back and looked at executions and tortures throughout the ages. But out of all of them, the guillotine will kill you in the blink of an eye.
Dude, that boiling oil shit that they did back then, like, I saw that like in One Piece, right? You know, this, like spoilers ahead for One Piece if you haven't seen it, but you know, like Odin, when he was being boiled in oil, like, do you understand on how, like, dude, he was holding a platform full of people above his head while being boiled in oil. Dude. April 18, 2005.
Take us right here. You can take us right here. Steve is that particular type of sleazebag known as a scalper.
I got 2 great seats for
So, scalpers have been along for ages, huh? So you're telling me that this guy is like the old version of, like the people who were scalping those PS5s, just, having bots, thousands and hundreds of bots just buying up on the damn PlayStations. And what else? Sneakers, you feel me? Like, he's basically the older version of like a sneaker reseller. So basically, if he was actually born in like, say, like 2005, like he would be like a sneaker reseller right now. Is that what you're saying? Scalpers, man. Like, nobody likes a scalper, but do they deserve to die?
But he was strictly second and third tier, scalping tickets for semi-pro and high school games.
85 each, how's that?
85 each.
Hey, great game, come on. Ticket selling is the purest form of capitalism. The biggest markup that people are willing to pay.
I mean, I would understand if you did that with like playoff game tickets for like any sport, like Super Bowl or like NBA Finals tickets. Like, honestly, I would do that. Like, I would just scalp like NBA Finals or Super Bowl tickets and then like just upcharge the shit out of them. But for high school and college games, you are a fucking loser.
Steve isn't just a scalper. He's a scammer.
It's fake.
This ticket's fake. Are you kidding me? Yeah,
Those tickets he just sold? A counterfeit.
Step out of line.
Steve forgot the one rule about selling counterfeit tickets. Don't stick around to count your money.
Are they gonna stomp a mud hole in his ass?
Payback was quickly closing in.
Selling fake tickets! Where do you think you're going?
He made a run for it.
Get over here! You kick your ass!
They're gonna stop a mud hole. Never mind. Okay, wait. That makes no sense. Why would the blood splatter onto the windshield of the car? Whatever. This is so low budget and so like I don't even remember like what year this show was even on, to be honest with you. But I just remember watching when I was younger. Why did the blood splatter on the fucking windshield?
What Steve didn't
This isn't
know
realistic.
was that he wasn't the only slime ball around that day. While Steve was busy ripping people off,
You guys had a great time.
a slug was busy trying to stay moist and out of the hot sun.
That's fake. Are you kidding me?
The slug found some shade inside the traffic signal's control box and wound up shorting it out. The signal read walk for Steve.
Bro, he wouldn't even need the walking signal in the first place. He's about to get his ass whooped. What are you talking about? What kind of reach is this, bro? He didn't even need the crosswalk to work anyways. He was gonna run away anyways because because he's being chased. What? Like, what are you talking about? You mean to tell me that a slug got this man killed? Get this off my screen. Get off of my screen. Get this shit off my fucking PC. Whatever, bro. But listen, bro. You get the point. Speak. Hey, can you speak? Big guy. Hey, talk. Fuck. I'm about to end this damn video. I'm about to end this fucking video. I'm about to end